Earlier this week, Democratic Congresswoman Brittany Pettersen brought her newborn baby to work with her to urge the House to get with the times and support a bipartisan bill that allows new parents in Congress to vote by proxy. Take a look.
We have the ability in 2025 to make sure that our voices and our constituents' voices are represented here, even when we have a medical reason for not being able to be here in person. You know, this is the way things were done hundreds of years ago. I think that we can accommodate for the new workplace challenges here in Congress to make sure more women and in young families can be represented here.
Yeah. So the bill appears to have the votes to pass, but Speaker Johnson responded by shutting down all voting for the week, saying he's afraid proxy voting opens a slippery slope. How exactly? Did the pandemic not show you how effectively people can work remotely when they need to?
Yeah.
And I'm sure
I
people
understand.
By the way,
You know.
this guy, Johnson, he voted by proxy 39 times.
Oh, well, good to know on that one.
It's the hypocrisy.
But we also talk about representation and wanting more women in these places and equality. You can't have that if every time a woman has a baby, you are knocking her out of her role in her job. This is something, and it also benefits men. Anytime you have a new family, we need to stop treating pregnancy like a disability. It's actually a major ability, like to be able to do that, but we need to keep them near these babies and allow them to do these votes.
Why do you suppose the party of family values
Well, and I want to
doesn't
shout
help
out
women?
that it's Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna, who I don't agree with on much, but I think she's absolutely right that has been leading this charge. And it's actually only proxy voting for the first 12 weeks, those like critical months that you have with your newborn.
The fourth trimester.
I completely support that. I generally disagree actually with proxy voting across the board, more because I worked in Congress and I think it can be a way for people to be lazy and to not necessarily show up, have conversations with their colleagues, actually like work to make compromise. I just think it makes it too easy. But 12 weeks for new mothers is pro-family, it's common sense. It's also just the right thing to do.
It's just the right thing to do. But I will say this, I agree with you. I don't agree with Representative Luna on anything. And what I am seeing, though, is a change from Republicans because it is now affecting them. And sometimes people don't have empathy until it affects them themselves. I mean, she, you know, unfortunately, and she actually, this representative supported Florida's extreme near total ban on abortions. She told Floridians that if they disagreed with the state's policy, they should move out of the state.
Not the
one
we
we
just
showed.
saw.
No, that's
Congressman.
Luna.
Congresswoman.
And then she also said that she supports, and she got a A rating from the Susan B. Anthony Pro-Life America, an influential anti-abortion group. And so she's actually called for the FDA to tighten restrictions on abortion drugs. And so she has voted sort of against women's interests, but now Luna is supportive of this. And so I think sometimes when it affects you or it affects your friend or it affects your colleague, you start to change and have more empathy. And I think that's what we're seeing across the board, actually, with many, many Republicans.
And
That's not a great characteristic to have. You can only have empathy when it affects you.
Well, it's not, but at least there's some change.
When we had Senator Tammy Duckworth on the show, she talked about how Marco Rubio reached across the aisle and supported her so that she could bring her newborn to the Senate floor to vote. And to me, that's just pro-family and common sense. Like, I actually think there is total bipartisan agreement here if Mike Johnson will put the bill on the floor.
Well, I also think that you have to keep in mind that those 12 weeks, if you're allowing 12 weeks, you need to allow 12 weeks for everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
Because there are lots of reasons people need time off. And if you have this that encompasses, you can say, I need this for this. They should be, everybody across the board should be able to be entitled to it, I think.
Like new parents.
New parents or
adoptive parents and
someone who has a debt, bereavement. I mean, there's lots of reasons people need time off.
3 weeks, yeah.
So
4 weeks.
I think that it's important to really think about what we're saying here. It's good for everybody. This bill will benefit everybody. So Mike Johnson, do the right thing and put the bill up for a vote, okay? Thank you.